Today, we are not only delighted to introduce to you the Oasis Bursary recipients for 2017, but we are especially pleased to be in a position to extend funding assistance beyond our own program. The funding of educational initiatives is a South African imperative, as it will create a more competitive workforce that will contribute towards a vibrant economy. While the government's recent allocation to education will assist with funding needs, many students are still subject to financial constraints, where the education system as a whole is under severe funding pressure.
Clearly, all of us in this room are committed to education in some form or another. And we are committed to educating all the people of this country. And that's why we're here to share with these young people in whom we place our trust. We do also expect more of you beyond the academic part. We'd like to see you develop as people who are guided by a set of values that make you stand out in the crowd, that make you different. People who are educationally smart, but socially responsible. People who have a belief and are not embarrassed to show what they believe in public. People who demonstrate that they are caring, law-abiding, and decent members of society.
This is what will be truly transformative. If you look at any successful societies anywhere in the world, it's the investments that they have made in education which has really changed and transformed those societies. Khalil Gibran once said, I think it's a very nice quote from him, he said that true generosity or true philanthropy doesn't lie in giving to somebody what you think that person needs. He said true generosity lies in you giving because of something that you need. And I think that really reflects the philosophy of Oasis and the Ibrahim family. And so at the University of Cape Town, we are eternally grateful, deeply appreciative of this wonderful gift that they've given to us. It's a 10 million rand investment over the next 5 years.
We believe that we have a very, very substantial commitment to education. What we've put up is just the spend, that outward spend on education. But we spend on education, we spend on training, we spend on application. These are all the key ingredients. We are committed to building our financial and human capital. In 2016, we spent 6.9 million on education, and our commitment in 2017 is 21.3 million. The opportunity you have afforded you at university, you've been provided funding, you've provided an opportunity to be nurtured. Your parents are sitting here today, they're going to go home and think, wow, we maybe need to change, so you're going to get the environment being very supportive. You have what we never had. You have the opportunity to break that. And you have that opportunity to really make South Africa truly great.
My end goal is to do extremely well in my course. I'm not here to pass. I'm not here to achieve 70%. I'm here to achieve the best that I can. In the next 3 to 5 years, I would hopefully have finished my degree and working with Oasis.
I was shocked and overcome with relief, basically, to know that I have that security and that money to pay for my fees.
Oh, it's been quite interesting. I mean, I've been exposed to a lot. I've learned more than I thought I would, and I'm sure I'm going to be learning even more as time goes on. I definitely see myself working at Oasis. I can't imagine being anywhere else but here. This is the first place that I've had work experience. It's the first place where I've been exposed to the business world, and it's the place where I want to be.
What is of primary importance in education, right, is to create an environment in which children flourish and love to learn. We should be actually triggering their curiosity. We should actually be saying to our graduates that when you finish, consider how lucky you are, go back to your school and encourage the younger people there and say, look, I have been through this path. I've come out on the other side with a degree. it's not only having the degree that's important, it's a love for learning. The issue here is, do we have a love for learning, and are we prepared to be learners for life?
My end goal for 2017 is to pass all my modules and hopefully be able to go to second year with no worries, no carrying over, nothing. In the next 5 years, I see myself working as an actuarial scientist for Oasis.
I just want to say that it's very important to be an enthusiast in life, and if you want something, you have to work at it and go at it full speed, because lukewarm is no good. And yeah, be fierce and bold and strive for what you want.
My end goal will be just to excel both academically, socially, on all spheres of life, just to be a well-rounded individual and to contribute to society as a whole.
I was actually very excited because I come from a very underprivileged community, so getting this bursary meant that I could further my studies. I've always wanted to do my master's, and this was an opportunity for me to take my education a step further. So I was very excited because this is career changing for me.
Remember, we are committed to a prosperous country, focus on equilibrium, where nobody is left behind, and with the grace of God, hope we can build on that. We believe in a prosperous South Africa, a prosperous Africa, and a prosperous world, where everybody is equal and has equal opportunities to excel and realize their potential.
Thank you, Oasis, for awarding me this bursary. It really means a lot.